Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on Dragon City. Now today what we're going to do in this video is we're going to level up. I did not plan that. I gotta say that I'm surprised we leveled up. We're level 74 now, which I'm happy about. Obviously, let's clear all of these things out of the way. That's what we need to do first. And I can't do that because I already used it. So, you know, let me just grab my food and I grab my money. And then what we're going to do in this video is we're going to play through the video game island again. And, you know, we're pretty much, you know, we're pretty much there in terms of getting the Mario Dragon. Obviously, I like the Mario Dragon. I always wanted the Mario Dragon. Out of all the dragons, I wanted the Mario Dragon. The Mario Dragon is like the best dragon to me. So, you know, I wanted the Mario Dragon, and that's what exactly what we're going to try to get in this video. Obviously, there is no guarantee to these things, so, well, we pretty much have it. It's in the bag. I think it's in the bag. Alright, so let's grab the Mario Dragon. Bam! Alright, so here's the Mario Dragon. This is what I'm calling it. I mean, it's called the Super Plumber Dragon, but in reality, it's called the Mario Dragon. Let me just fix my headset a bit. Alright, so, you know, it's called the Super Plumber Dragon, but it's really the Mario Dragon, and I still have about 3,000. Now, the thing is, most of the dragons are locked, and I have nowhere to go for most of the dragons. If I want to walk this, I'm thinking it's a bad idea. There's 2 steps away from the exit. I'm pretty sure there's no key there, so there's really no point for me to walk there. This is the only one that's worth wasting my money and my time to walk. I mean, this is the only thing that's left. It looks like, you know, I can actually go somewhere with it. So we have about 2,000. And, you know, let me just walk this path. Look, these things are expensive. See, we had 2,000. Now we're down to 1,000. And soon we're going to be down to 0. Very, very soon we're going to be down to 0. Okay, let's go across here. Bam! We're at 0. Now, I can't even walk past this diamond place. Oh, wait, I can. Okay, so there's probably something there. And I know there's probably something here, too. So, you know, I'm out of maze coin. I can't do anything about it. Let's see. We got something. Alright, the Mario Dragon is in here. They didn't put it into your hatchery, William. Alright, so here it is. Super Plumber Dragon. Look at that egg. That is so the Mario colored egg. Come on, that's Mario. Super Mario right there with the hat. And he has this, you know, thing there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab all the gold. Dun, 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 dun. Look, we're rich. I don't know. We're kind of rich. Alright, so bam, 9 gems. Here, this is what he looks like. Ho, ho, ho. Metal, water, and pure. Now, we got to find a metal habitat that is free. Hey, we got a blue dragon. Now, those dragons are rare. I was going to breed one, but now I don't need to breed one. Alright, so we have the Sunlight Dragon. I don't want to put it into the kindergarten. So I gotta move some of these stuff around. It's in there, and I think I have my habitat. I should have, yeah, I have space for one more. Just because I leveled up, they gave me space, which I guess I should be happy about. Can I get the metal habitat? I don't know. Just because we moved the metal dragon into the metal section, so we're getting a metal habitat. Alright, so let's get this metal habitat in there. Are you serious? Can I sell this now? Alright, let's sell this. I'm not going to do that. Forget that. Fine, we'll open a fire habitat. Alright, let's open a fire habitat. What a waste of $2 million. So I just wasted $2 million doing that. and then deleting it. Like, oops, there goes $2 million. Alright, that's gonna be 8 seconds, and while it's doing that, I'm gonna move the Mario Dragon. Here's the Mario Dragon into the meadow habitat. Alright, there we go. Number. I missed the number, but something's popped up, and I missed that too. That's horrible. Alright, so let's go down. Let's find a number. All the way down to the bottom. It's probably like number 670. Alright, so it's number 670. Let's get out of here. There we go. Let's upgrade this habitat. 2 million. There we go. Okay, so here's the Mario Dragon. There's nothing this dragon can't do, from fixing your kitchen sink to rescuing a princess tormented by a giant monster. Bowers, he can accomplish it all. When the Super Plumber Dragon has time off, he likes to organize crazy races with his friends. So this is what he looks like, and he just jumps. That's all. All right, so let's rename him. Obviously, he needs a new name. No one wants to call this guy the Plumber Dragon. He's the Mario. Yeah. Let's change this a bit. His first name is Super. His last name is Mario. There we go. Super Mario. See? Perfect. Alright, so there is our Super Mario Dragon. Obviously, I like this dragon, and I wanted this dragon for a very long time now. So let's feed it up. He jumped on his first form. Doing. Doing. Look at that. That's all you're doing. I mean, this doesn't look like a dragon at all. Let's feed this thing up. Now he's fully powered up and fully geared up, in fact. Let's feed him to level 15, even though we're going broke in terms of food. So there's Super Mario. That's my good friend. Let's get up to level 19. I don't know. Let's make it an odd number. So his attacks: Magneto, Flooding, Storm, Hypnosis. And you know, his attacks make no sense whatsoever. I mean, what am I to say? His attacks make no sense. And this makes no sense too. He's holding a ball of fire, and he has an element of water. How does that even make sense? Let's see what he does. Oh, we can't check out his attack because, you know, these guys are busy there. All right, so we're gonna really have to bring him into battle. This is not one of those things where we could just go in there. We have to bring him into battle. So he's level 19. So let's do this. Let's bring him into battle. Where are you, Super Mario? Super Mario is somewhere around here. He doesn't have fire, though. Remember that. But he's holding a fire. Alright, so let's go into battle. And we're going to swap the dragons right here. Look, we're hit. Let's use Hypnosis. BAM! He throws that fire. You would think he'd be throwing some water, but he throws a fire, which doesn't make sense, and we're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. Look, he throws the fire again. Weak. Alright, I guess that's why he's not using attacks on me. No! Our Super Mario is dead. Alright, so let's bring Unicorn. Unicorn is my stronger dragons. Obviously, clearly, Unicorn is a heroic dragon. I think Super Mario is only a rare dragon. Or a very rare dragon. One of them. And take him out. There's the Joker dragon. And no, that's not the Joker from Batman. It's literally just the Joker. They're just calling it Joker. Alright, so there we go. Prehistoric Cup. We got the Pterodactyl Dragon. Up next, it looks like the Frozen Wind Dragon. But yeah, there's the Mario Dragon, and you know, really cool dragon. Super Mario here. Look, he just jumps. All three of his animation is just jumping. That's all. There's nothing else to it. But what I need to do in the next video and section of the game is I'm going to try to get Yoshi. And that's going to be a while. That's going to be a very, very long while. I mean, Yoshi, this one, look, there's 10 steps away. So I definitely need to buy some of these things. But only the 50% off when they come out with the... If they don't give me the 50%, I'm not buying it anymore. Alright, that's about it for this video. That is Super Mario in Dragon City.